Yahoo, yahoo, everybody, and welcome, welcome. Buenos dias, buenos tardes, buenos noches, konbanwa, konnichiwa. Hello, good afternoon, good evening, and good morning, wherever you are in the world. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. So, I had a lot of problems getting this game to work last week on Tuesday. For those who are new to my channel, on Tuesdays I usually play a non-Final Fantasy XI game. And sometimes if that game's really drawing me, I'll play that on the weekend instead. But, I was trying to do Wuthering Waves after I finished Final Fantasy Legend 2. And, I had some storage issues. But those were been addressed. And so I finally got the game to update. Then there was a computer update as well, so I have a lot of things slowing me down on getting the stream on time today. So I apologize for that. But things are looking good now. I haven't made a ton of progress in Wuthering Waves because of the storage issue, to be honest. It took me a while to even find. I found there was, like, ghost game data remnants from, like, EverQuest and a couple of other old games that I installed. I just had, like, 40 or 50 gigabytes just sitting there, even though I'd already uninstalled them. So I was just doing a bit more digging and freeing up of things, and yeah, it took a while, though. Anyways, enough boring stuff about that. A Final Fantasy XI update I'll just throw out there before I get started. On the Shiva server, my character's healing skill and enhancing skill, well, enhancing's like a couple levels from cap. But those are capped. And, so that's really good. There's still not, it's not even at the 45-day mark yet, so it can't do Odyssey or very serious things. But it's gonna be able to participate in, like, ambush ski and a bunch of stuff. And just needs to get through a couple more Adeline zones. And then obviously 2 more 99 jobs. The Fenrir character, on the other hand, they get Geomancer and Scholar to 99. And did cap all the, all the defensive relevant skills for all those jobs. So, a lot of progress on both characters. And then on Horizon, dear lord, it's been a job unlock bonanza. I pretty much am ready to unlock. I have all the job quests all ready to go and everything. But there's some things you gotta kill for Dragoon and Samurai. And then for Dark Knight, you have to kill 100 things with a sword. And for Summoner, you need to find a bunch of lights. So other than those jobs, all the other stuff's unlocked, and I've been going hard on that too. And I know I should have streamed it. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm a bad streamer. I should be streaming all my gaming, right? I'm trying to get better about it, but sometimes I get, after Saturdays, like, super long stream. I was a little socially burnt. Like, I still watched other people's streams and I still gamed. But it was just like, I didn't want to talk. Then maybe, I don't know, maybe I should start doing silent streams from time to time. But, I don't know. That's something on my mind, because it's like, I want to share what I do. But at the same time, it's like, if I don't always have the energy to talk, how do I go about it? Sometimes I'm super talkative. And I could literally talk for apparently 13 hours straight. But, yeah. Yeah, so anyways, enough ranting. Sorry for my long opening rant, there was a lot of stuff to cover. We're gonna play some Wuthering Waves. And I'm glad I got it working again. And, apparently there's new stuff to spin for and everything. So, yeah. Thank you, Etron, for claiming first, and Seraphine for claiming second. I'm glad to see you pop in, Livy. And, yeah, everybody, welcome so much. And let's get started. This is the day that I do burnout prevention. So, let's get some burnout prevention. Oh, and I, didn't move anything yet. I still even have my chat here. I'll move me and the chat depending on the user interface and all that stuff again. I'm still fickle and not happy with where I have it yet for this game. Assuming that, you know, I keep playing and everything. But, alright. Let's go. Yeah, that's all good. Alright.
Leave me alone! Da-da-da-da-da-da! This is
Tap you button. Alright. Then switching characters, Healy Girl. Main character. Okay. Got it. Just refamiliarizing myself.
no hesitation. Remnants of the past.
How's everybody doing tonight? That's right, I have the zipper thingy.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
That didn't happen. Sarah. I would even try to look into a free clinic a little bit. Alright, let's put this here. If I can save spot for now. And then I think I can still stay where I want to be.
To my connection with the world around
Maybe
me.
I should move myself down.
It's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Okay. I'm not gonna make my chat invisible yet, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna stay there. And doing a free clinic.
Water is going down.
There's some usually clinics, they have like long waits and they're very annoying and stuff, but they run clinics for charity and stuff. Just so you can still get some basic medical care and stuff.
I can't believe.
This is pretty cool. Oh,
Such a
yep,
big
I'm really glad I
opening
kept
down
chat.
here.
Alright, chat needs to be moved up even more, like up
God.
here.
This place should have been soaked
Okay.
in water, but everything is dry.
Now I think
here.
I'm happy with it.
Even the vegetation is thriving.
Yahoo, yahoo,
God
Kimo.
do this?
Welcome, welcome.
Given his powers, it doesn't seem too hard for him. That tree. It's stunning.
Oh yeah, Pimo?
It's almost
Tell us
eerily
more.
enchanting.
Did you finally get a good sleep? Because hopefully you can share your luck with Serafina.
Please, save us. Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here? Where did it go? girl just wanted to save her village. But those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now?
You could always get a jacket. So, Pima,
Sorry,
sometimes
Rover.
depending on the food,
I didn't
I
feel
want to take a nap
comfortable
right
down
away
there.
after it, and I'll just like pass
The
out,
air
pass
was
out.
heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it.
But in
The
Serafina's
villagers were a
case,
complex
I know
mix
that
of
she's been
emotions.
losing a lot of sleep lately, so that's why I'm
Exactly.
just like,
And
just to
despair.
get a little doctor to check your heartbeat
As
and
I
make you
read
say
the
ah,
diary,
and
I could
you know,
feel the intense sorrow
get
and
all the
longing
basic
of
stuff
its
checked
owner.
out just in case.
What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? The person who pushed her towards such
Might
a
just
tragic
need a bed.
end. My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again. But I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that
You
made
definitely
me
want to get some
become
sleep
an
though,
outrider,
proper sleep, or you will start to get
become
sick and stuff.
someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening
Sleep is so
again.
important.
I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it. Really? Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it in along with the clues we've gathered. Yes, let's go back. Together.
I guess I'm in part. Oh, it's telling me I was in Act 3 and now I'm in Act 4. Stimulate Uni XP. Yeah. Wave plate, supply chat. I've done a bunch of this stuff already. Is this me actually getting it? I guess so. Oh yeah, this is the daily stuff. Alright. You guys always have new stuff to tutorialize me to. Okay. And I'll take... Where's the clean more button? The clean more button? Oh, okay. Give to me the items. That I can claim. A Mutzer, which is good, I guess, yeah. That it leveled up, okay. Any of this one probably has. I love the sound of thunderstorms to fall asleep to, Pimo. Margarita bread? That sounds interesting.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Doesn't give her a main one. That just gives her secondary ones. It's so confusing. What is it trying to suggest to me then? I don't know what it's trying to suggest to me. Special offers. They have a new outfit
I should
there.
try to smile more, you say? Like this?
What else is there to claim? What else haven't I claimed? Free stuff for me? All this, the fellow's website. Yeah. Announcements and stuff. Get everything? I think I did. Alright, so for Spinny Spins, this is the new girl. So that's her weapon. Ah, that's why Alice was saying she's a card captor. It kind of is. I don't want to say it's identical or anything because it's not, but yeah. And the choice one. And the title chorus. Okay. Ooh. Should spin the regular one, I would think. But then again... how much is class again? 160? Let's see if I get the card captor right.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Hi, Serafina. Got my hopes up. That's swords. Who chose swords? Oh, there we go. Not a sword. I guess the splash is higher when it's rare. Not a sword, also. Okay. I think we're good to continue. Pioneer Podcast. Complete the Pioneer Podcast tasks. Okay. Data bank leveled up, a whole bunch of stuff levels up. Answer. I think I pressed the answer button.
Here's the thing. We could really use your reading.
It's the whole remit stuff.
Ever saw those people assaulted or anything? They just vanished.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Some of those people are even resonators, or they've served in the military. since you're always coming and going from the city, can you help me watch out for anything weird or suspicious?
Yeah, I can beat it up.
Thank you so much. Knew I could count on you. Ring me up when you spot anything sus, yeah? Laters.
The Seance Society.
Okay, so that unlocked her companion story? Okay.
They said they have
Oh,
a
you look
solution,
like a meanie.
but how? This is very suspicious, no matter how I look at it. So I'll just go and see for myself.
I didn't mean to summon you, but okay. That was a whoopsie on my part.
Leave it to me.
What level are you? Oh, never mind. Never. Or actually, you know what? Never. No, you know what? Ow. You know what? Maybe you can be beaten.
No. This is the end.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay. I'm still perfect. Okay. Okay. I think he forgot about me. How do I heal my people? I think it's gonna be something in my backpack. That is now in the second menu because of all the things they added. This looks like a medicine thinger. Co-op. Okay. Those are co-op healing items. These give experience. I'm gonna have to walk to a fort point for my people to be healed. I don't think I've ever needed healing. He hit really hard. I was doing good for a little bit there. I think I was. Till I wasn't. Ainer? Alright, healing items. Are there any? I just have a battle icon. The monsters. Visual XP. Crafting. Quest items. These look like things for the box with a free weapon. You don't know what to do. Oh. Oh, it's saying it's only... Okay. Okay. And then it's a 60-second cooldown. So that was in the right menu. Just hearing it say co-op at all just made me think it only worked in co-op mode. So what's her health at? Oh, she's got big time boo-boos. Okay, but she's still alive. And then... looks like a treasure chest down there. If any. Or an animal. I'm just blind. Yep, just an animal. And it looks like a monster I might not want to fight right now. Oh, there you go. A warp point. I think that heals people. Now we can science this. Is this going to heal the dead or just the living? Healing complete. Okay, so I shouldn't revive then. That's the lesson I'm getting from this. I should always just try to find a warp spot. I mean, there might not always be an option, I guess, but sometimes it is. OBS is saying it's going down. Okay. OBS says it was saved. I'll down here.
Oh, so you've accepted my invitation, Rover. Well, yes.
Seance
My
Society.
name is Laurent. Since you were here, you must have lost someone too.
Daddy?
Now, Yuan, no need to be afraid. She's not one of those evil patrollers. You're safe with me. Yes, my daughter. Her name is Yuan. My only precious.
I am Daddy's precious?
Absolutely, my dear.
Is this the first time you're hearing
We will
it?
stay together. Nothing can take you from me again.
Okay, alright, that does give it a little bit more context.
Yes. Once we were separated by an unfortunate turn of events. But now I have her back, thanks to the Seance Society's help. Truly a miracle, is it not? And you, yes, you too can be reunited with your loved ones. Just come join us.
Yeah, I was
No,
gonna say, this is getting
she
really
didn't.
sus.
She was never gone. Can't you see? She's still alive. Alive and well.
Daddy,
It is a place that, like, remakes people with AI?
He seems off. Is he overclocking?
No! No, Doctor! I don't need anything! I am not leaving her. You're not leaving Daddy, right? Yuan?
I'd probably run away at this point. I know, he might hurt the girl.
Yuan! Shut up! Take your hands off her now!
I'm not touching her, just kind of shielding her.
Laurent.
You're freaking your daughter out.
She'll be safe in my care. You still have other things to do, remember?
No! Don't! Yuan!
Laurent! Do you want to lose your daughter again?
Oh,
No.
this got a whole bunch more
Fine.
sauce all of a sudden.
Fine.
So is everybody a red hair bad
I'll
in
leave
this
it to
game?
you.
Is that what we're doing here? Or is this anti-redhead game?
Now hand over the girl. You see, that man is her father.
Oh, this is who I get
Why
to
do you want
fight.
to separate them?
You don't exactly
Oh,
seem like the
well,
best
whatever.
intentioned lady either.
Wan, come over here, please.
Yes.
Good girl. Stay here, Wan. And why would you be concerned? Smart girls know how to mind their own business. Oh, you're quite the fighter. How about... Shh! They're coming. It's the patrollers. We can't let them find out about Wan. Now, if you don't want to get into trouble, better do as I say. I'll explain everything later.
Oh my
Including
god.
what's happening with the Seance Society.
You opened up all suddenly because some cops came. This lady is sus as hell. I don't think I should affiliate with her at all. I don't know, chat, what do you think? She borderline manipulated the other guy who's already mental. Probably part of the reason he was mental. I'm questioning if his daughter that's been returned to him is even real, considering the technology at place in this world. And, yeah. That's kind of where my head's at. Which makes me think that this lady is at least questionable, but possibly a bad guy. I'm surprised they're giving me a choice this important. Then again, it might not even matter. You know how it is, sometimes I'll have these choices that seem direct, and then you just choose whatever and it still just does the same thing. I'm not sure. I'm going my gut. She's sus as hell.
Oh, don't be so pig-headed. What if I pinned the blame on you? Say, for trying to abduct this little girl. You'll have a real time talking your way out of that. Right, Wan?
Yes, Miss Yinlin.
Gosh, it's one of those where I don't have a say. Boo.
Good. Now come give me a hand. We'll need to hide the traces of fighting here.
Everything's back to where they were before. Found a piece of paper inside one of the boxes. Seems
I
like
do
a
this.
transaction record. Date of transaction. It says today. Items. 4 reincarnation puppets. What
That
are
could have been a
those?
thing that they really
Laurent
went a direction with.
probably forgot to take it with him.
I'm a little disappointed. Like, it's stuff like that, it's moments like that in games where you think your choices matter the first time. That they really give you a real direct,
That should do the
like,
trick.
fork. And then when they just back off of it like that, is a clever way to back off of it. It did it in an ethical way, but it was still a back off of a decision. Yeah, you got some explaining to do, little girl.
This should be good enough to get past
Are you
their
a
eyes.
robot?
The patrollers are almost here.
Oh, Yahoo hip.
You there! We heard some commotion coming from this area. What's going on?
Nothing, officer. We were just hanging out.
Really? Then what was that loud banging and shouting?
Oh, this girl just tripped over. Poor thing nearly cried her eyes out. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding.
Is that so? Then what did you do after that?
It seems she can't find her father. We were just trying to help. Right, Rover?
Now she knows my name.
So they're just being kind. I don't have other questions. You can...
Leave the girl to us. We'll help find her father.
Thanks, but we've got this. Little one seems quite shy. She's just warming up to us. Wouldn't want to bother you further.
Don't worry. You're not bothering us. It's our job to help civilians in need.
Trust me, I understand how tedious a patroller's job can get. That's why I want to help. My name's Yinglin. I'm also a patroller.
Oh, what
Here's my
direction is
ID.
this gonna take?
Oh, a fellow patrol.
You sure this is real? Never seen her around.
You think I can't tell a fake ID when I see it? Shut your mouth.
No reason you would have seen me. I don't work here.
Jeez.
Just visiting Jinjo on vacation.
Ah, makes sense.
Then we'll leave the girl to you. Thank you for your help. If you can't find her dad, bring her to the patroller station. Come on, we're going, rookie.
Enjoy your day. Have fun in Jinjo. Oh, hey! Wait up, Captain!
The guy who asked all the questions was the rookie.
Do I not look the part? I didn't plan to blow my cover, but that patroller was sharp. I would have risked them finding out about Wan Wan otherwise. You should see
Doesn't
for
say what about the
yourself.
child abuse.
Let your soul rest. Return to your true form, daughter of Lorong, Wan Wan.
Told that she's a robot.
Yes. A puppet, to be exact. This helpless little girl before you, Lorong's beloved daughter, is nothing but a humanoid robot. And the so-called Seance Society. They're the ones behind Jinjo's recent missing person cases. They offer these puppets to people who have lost their loved ones. These puppets can perfectly replicate the personalities of the deceased. To those mourning people, they're indistinguishable from the living. Yes. With the puppet, she has been resurrected by her father's longing. People gave up everything to join this society for one chance to reunite with their beloved. As for how they got their hands on these puppets, I have no idea yet. Beware. The puppets may seem harmless, but those who got too attached are much more likely to overclock. Lorong's the recruiter. You're the perfect outsider.
I listened to the
traveling
one you
all
tagged me
alone,
on.
ripe for the taking. But it seems he picked the worst candidate possible. I need to apprehend the true culprit behind this group. But this is not your problem. I'm on a mission. Leave now and forget everything that happened here today, will you? Lorong's transaction record. Where did you find it?
That's all good. That's what it's
You're
there
such a
for.
box of
Sometimes I'll find
surprises.
something that I want to look back on later, too.
Sure. Why not? I'll give you what you want. But I don't want prying eyes. If you're really that curious, meet me outside the city at these coordinates.
So now I gotta go back outside. At least that was like one long cutscene, and now it's back to a lot of walking, I hope. Aw, somebody's getting married in 14, and not just for the chocobo? That's still cool.
Bullies, let's race!
I stepped on the kitty cats. I didn't see them there. Hashtag goals.
Woolly sense is tingling.
Nice. Like, pull up. Enemy? There. That's what I bounced on. Get so distracted by the bouncy thing. Where am I supposed to look down there? Okay.
We meet again, as I expected.
Juko's never been married. None of my characters
place
have actually
seems
ever
safe
been
enough.
married in 11 or and 14. Ironically.
Any
Or sadly,
questions
I
for me?
guess. Paddock Chariot, well,
Didn't know you cared so
Yeah.
much about me. This is supposed to be confidential, but I've been authorized to make my own calls. My orders were clear. Infiltrate the Seance Society, gather evidence of their crimes, and find the culprit behind it all. So far, I've had no luck meeting any of their higher-ups. Just playing a system for Lorang to gain their trust. So, any questions for me? Aside from recruiting new people in Jinzhou, Lorang and I were given another task.
that was the only thing I was curious
See the
about.
transaction record in your hands? Some Fraxidus members ordered a batch of puppets from the Society. We're in charge of handling the deal. Not until their collaboration started. The Fraxidus had been demanding prototype puppets regularly. I planned to investigate these prototype puppets for manufacturer clues. But Lorang keeps things very tight. He never takes me to his storage place. It's almost time for the deal. I need to bring Wen back to Lorang before he gets suspicious. With the Fraxidus in play, things could go south very fast. Now you know the nitty-gritty details. It's still not too late to call it quits. You don't seem to be mourning someone. Why the interest? You've suffered a memory loss. I see. Indeed, if they can make such lifelike puppets by tapping into people's memories, perhaps they could help you remember too. But we need to find them first. You can be my civilian investigator. What do you say?
Civilian
Lorang and I are about
investigator.
to meet the Fraxidus for our deal. He will then leave to get the puppets at the storage house. I will need you to follow him and send me the coordinates once you're there. And you're in already. Didn't even think twice. Oh, well, you seem really confident.
Last time
and that's
I
a good
had a
thing.
choice, it didn't matter.
They're coming.
And
You'll
you're
hide and watch
deputizing me,
Lorang.
so now I could beat people up.
I'll bring Wen to him. Hopefully he won't suspect. Rise and shine, Wan.
Miss Yinlin, where am I? Where's Daddy?
Don't worry, Wan. I'm taking you to Daddy in just a moment. But before we do, promise me you'll be a good girl, okay?
Okay, I promise.
That's my girl. Let's go. I'm leaving the rest to you, Rover.
Okay, so what is she doing again? Naps. There's a food section up there.
You're it!
Ah, raid from Lunacy. Yahoo, everybody. Hi, Lunacy. Thank you for the raid. How is 14? Or something to beat up.
Lorong, here's your daughter, as I promised.
Good. I had to make sure I was in my diplomacy outfit.
I was so afraid. I can't bear to lose you again.
Please don't cry, Daddy. Was I being bad?
No. You're always a good girl. Always.
Enough with the make-believe. That's a puppet.
Oh, I got these weird, creepy guys to beat up. Probably. I don't know. They look bad enough to beat up and they don't show their faces.
No, you're not. Yuan,
It's fun you got unlucky rabbit from the gold saucer. Okay. So does that let you complete your bunny outfit yet?
Human? That's just a robot lab rat.
Enough. We don't have time for this. Where's our stuff? Bring them out.
Lorong, go bring them the prototype puppets.
Hey, we ain't got all day. Hurry up. No! I won't let you have them! We'll make you regret this.
After him! You're going nowhere either, Missy.
Here we go. Lorong's trying to escape with the puppets. Here's hoping that Rover can stop him in time.
I guess I'm stalking the daddy. Well, never mind. I'm not chasing him, I'm being sneaky. It's a stealth mission. He's right here. How have I left the quest area? Okay. Apparently, not enough time to... I can't get so close to him that I touch him. But I can't get so far away from him. Okay. Okay. I'm not liking this quest. Regular run speed. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Third time was a charm.
Daddy. I'm tired.
It's okay, Yuan. They won't find us here.
Those scary people. Are they coming after me?
Not just you, Yuan. They want all the puppets here. But I won't let them. I'll make sure every puppet finds home, together with people who love and need them. I will not let those freaks use them for experiments. Master Dollmaker, how could you be the
Okay,
first
he
to
lost a
betray
lot of
our
creepy
belief?
points from this speech.
Dollmaker. Is that the leader of the Seance Society?
Is Master Dollmaker bad, Daddy?
I'm not sure anymore. He was our hope. He saved us all, but...
Doesn't matter now. I must get you all to safety first.
I guess they still have some morals. There's still things
Did
they
he
won't
just get
do.
an accent? What the heck just happened
I
there?
spotted them over there. You can't hide from this good old sniffer of mine.
Yuan, get behind Daddy, quick.
I'll grab these puppets now. What about that guy, boss?
Ice him. We'll take that puppet behind him, too. Huh? I will not let you... Ah!
Laurent's going to severely
Looks like he's got a
overclock at
migraine
this
already.
rate.
Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
One
Like, get your dad out of here before he brain farts, overclock.
Forgetting someone, are we?
Are you guys gonna be like harder than the usual trash? Am I getting the redhead cop to come?
Those
Yeah.
idiots! They were supposed to take care of you! Careful.
Sorry I knocked out your friends earlier. We're not planning to start anything with the Fraxidus, really. What do you say? Care to give Laurent and his daughter a little break? There are people, after all. You may have these puppets here. We can pretend none of this ever happened.
You think we're stupid or what? We're taking the puppets, and you're all going under.
Aw, you sure you want to do this? We're business partners, remember?
Partners? You're just a bunch of lab rat keepers trying to play the game!
So they're not up for peace talks. What do you say, Rover?
Why aren't we beating them up already? That's what I say. I'm calling my loony energy.
True. You know your Fraxidus well. You've got some moves. Impressive. Guess I can rely on you a bit more. I'll be counting on you.
Lock on!
How did you like the fight?
Beat up guy
Are you
with
injured?
rocket launcher? Got it. Barely. They were only level 8 on level 20 and... Yeah.
Oh, really?
It ain't, yeah.
I'll sit back and leave it all to you next time. We took care of him for now.
You pretty much did
but
that
there's
already.
Probably more trouble coming our way.
My, are you worried about me? What a surprise.
Not really.
I thought you never trusted me this entire time.
It's not really giving me any option to say anything else, so... Yeah, you can come up with your own
I'll spare you the
assumptions.
teasing for now. Your serious face is quite cute, though. Don't worry. We took care of all the Fraxidus people here. If the society becomes suspicious, I'll just pin everything on them. They may still question me, but I've mastered gaining trust with lies. It's the key to being an undercover investigator.
This is for everybody that likes the hot
Just
top.
like what I did to you. Try feeling your back. A bug and a tracker. How else do you think I got here so quickly? I put it there the first time we met.
That's pretty sus.
Don't trust anyone. That's the first thing I learned in training. You may not belong to any group, but you seem to care for Lorong and Yuan, and you want to recover lost memories. I can't risk you betraying me by helping them run off or selling me out. Better safe. Of course, Dollmaker. He must be a big deal in the Seance Society, or even their leader. We're getting close to the truth, but we have another issue at hand. I did a quick checkup on Lorong. He just passed
Sorry,
out from
Cyber, I bumped the
overclocking.
button.
Lucky for him, it wasn't that bad.
The Yahoo!
Yuan returned to her puppet form once Lorong fell unconscious. Not even I can reactivate her now. I doubt she'll be reactivated anytime soon. We've reached a dead end with Lorong. Yeah, I was planning to. We may find some clues. But we gotta move first. Can't stay here for long. Go collect the puppets. I'll look after Lorong and Yuan.
Those are all people that like lost their kids. Hey, there was 2 puppets there. Why didn't that count for 3? They should have said collect 3 separate sets of puppets. This is a grown-up. So 2 kids, or 3 kids, and 1 grown-up.
Acknowledged.
Yahoo, Brennan!
Is that our only option? But I believe it's unnecessary. Yes.
So she talking
understood.
to her little
I'll have it
backpack
taken
fruit?
care of. Yes. It's my contact from the Public Security Bureau. They'll be sending people over soon. We can leave Lorong and Yuan in their care. Are you done with the puppets? That's fine. We'll dig further once we're in a safer location. My contact informed me of a safe house not far from here. The patrollers will meet us there. We'll have a designated meetup spot. There will be wolf-shaped markings nearby to show us the way. Let's move. Can't let the Fraxidus find us.
Must bump my uni level to 10. That's right, I gotta use the sensor thingy. Okay. See if I can remember this.
It's treasure!
sense is tingling.
Oh, hello. Easy enough. What about this guy over here? What's your deal?
Leave me alone! I can't believe it. Woolly sense is tingling. Here comes Encore.
Yeah, I like how Encore runs. With her hands out and everything, like she's just enjoying the world. I love that. That makes me smile. There's such a joy in it, especially in a world we explore. And her whole little rage out power move is kind of fun too. And I do like Rover too. Rover's fighting style is fun. Oh, hello, Mr. Monster. I get your spirit? No? Guess not.
It's treasure!
What is that?
It's treasure!
It's like got a wolf marking, but I can't do anything with it.
No more markings in sight. This must be the safe house.
Look, there's a device on that wall.
We need a passcode. They were thorough. The safe house is hidden and has a passcode. There should be some hints nearby. Let's look around.
It's treasure! It's treasure! It's treasure! Woolly sense is tingling. You're it. Leave me alone. Into Woolly's belly you go. Ha! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Woolly, let's race. Here comes Encore. Leave me alone.
I was hoping I could aim that with my camera, but nah. Her rage wound up going the other way. Hello, Mr. Big Boss. Okay. It's great and all. But wasn't there stuff up here too other than this the little wolves down here as the hint?
It's treasure!
So the only, like, not takeable item that's lighting up is these wolves. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't see any from this direction. Tacos? No, Graha ate them all. There's none available. Yeah, tacos are great. Oh. Is it that easy? Well, we're hacking this now. Hacked.
We should be good in here. This safe house is equipped with signal jammers and counter surveillance measures. The Fraxidus won't find us here.
I don't remember that person, Pimo.
It's as safe and secure as it gets. Nothing gets in, and nothing gets out. Don't bother. You won't find any patrollers here.
I knew I couldn't trust
I
you.
told you before. Don't trust anyone, remember?
What a special specimen.
I was right all along.
Take her back to the camp.
No injuries. I still have my weapon and terminal. It's hard to tell from what little I've gathered so far. I should find out where this place is first.
So I'm clearly in a prison.
I was trapped inside this box. It's easier to open now that I broke it. There's something between the cracks.
Oh, okay, so we were in a box.
A tablet with an encrypted transmitter. Messages sent through these are less traceable, I've heard. But why would I find it here?
Box murder. Look, as we're just leaving the tablet there.
The Seance Society name list?
Okay, so we're in the Seance Society.
Some of the names have been crossed out. These are probably the Seance Society members. People who went missing. Am I in their base of operation? I guess that's all the clues. Anyway, this place is definitely connected to the Society. I should use it to inform Shisha
Yeah, I
others
put
of
that
my
together.
situation, and my current coordinates.
Not one of these games, huh? Oh, this is adorable. That was SOS. I don't know what this is, but that was SOS. In Morse code. Yes, it's one note Guitar Hero. But that was Morse code SOS, that first command, but I don't know. Morse, unfortunately, fallen off. Oh, geez, okay. Hope it was good enough.
Done. Here's hoping they'll get my message. Now, how do I get out?
And understand it, because there's some mess-ups.
Oh, you're awake. Come out then.
I'm out then. Okay, so we already called the cavalry. She was just waiting for us to wake up, but that looked like a prison. Okay, well, see you guys later. I'm out of here. Ask her for details. They just kidnapped me. Well, Irie's gonna casually talk to her again.
You. Fresh as the dew. I went with maximum voltage back there. Didn't expect you'd wake up so soon. Thought you might never wake up again. I was gonna get Dr. Wu Sheng to check on you. You're welcome. But save your gratitude for Master Dollmaker, since he asked me to keep you alive. We'd be in trouble if you died.
Why, you insolent little whippersnapper. Show some manners when you're talking to Miss Yinlin. Where is your family? Youngsters like you.
I
Always
don't got a
running off
family,
and
lady.
leaving your family to rot. It's family reunion day. Ain't no way I'm letting anyone leave this camp. Go sit down next to the bonfire and stay there. Don't you be thinking of slipping off. Miss Yinlin, show them the way.
You heard the kind lady. Now keep your mouth shut and follow me. You can try to escape. I wouldn't recommend it, though. Without Dr. Wu Sheng's antidote, you wouldn't make it too far with that poison inside you.
Oh, so you guys
It's
play
all
dirty.
up to you. Just now I have no reason to lie. You were planning to ask Master Dollmaker about your memories anyway, so why not come?
Thank you for the follow, Pax Rebellion. Yahoo, yahoo. I guess that means Tilly's done and Bossing's done streaming for the day. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good day. I hate these single choice things. It's like, the choice, it
Society's
doesn't matter.
headquarters. We all live here. Why don't you just join the society? Make things easier for all of us.
Make things easier for all of us.
I expected as much. But
No.
you may have a change of mind later.
No.
Come on. Joining or not.
You kidnapped
it
me,
won't hurt to
electrocuted me,
introduce
and then
yourself
you
first.
just said you poisoned me too. You guys are, and you tortured a guy. So, like, yeah, you're not really helping yourself on the SX board here.
Sorry. My mom can get a bit. I don't know how much longer I can stay with Mom. But still, I want to make her happy.
Oh, okay. I think I know what's going on there.
Miss Yinlin, who might this be? Don't worry. She's Master Dollmaker's guest. I see, whatever. I just want to stay with my son. So what? He's still my one and only son. What would you know? Rover, let's stop it here.
Yeah, as I say, I've seen some
threaten our
things.
peaceful life ever again.
So you guys started a cult of memories, okay?
I know staying with us puppets will make my hubby sick eventually. I just want to stay with him while I can. Yes.
Make him sick?
Maybe.
Eventually?
We are causing harm by simply existing. But I wouldn't trade what I have now for anything else.
Dr. Wu Sheng, how's Larong doing?
Out of danger for now, but he's still in a coma. Sorry. I'm not that familiar with taking care of resonators. There's not much else I can do.
Shame. He shouldn't have disobeyed Master Dollmaker.
What, do they have like a different blood color?
Well, yes. Master Dollmaker asked me to. We had no other choice. You refused to join us.
Doesn't that go against the Hippocratic Oath?
No. Why would I need to? They're not leaving here. This is the only place where we can forever live with our loved ones. I do, but I also know I will hold on to them no matter what. Doctors can't save everyone. Not even the best of us can. I could only watch as my better half passed away in agony. Master Dollmaker saved us with his puppets. That's something no doctor can ever achieve. What about you? Do you have someone you desperately need to see again?
I mean, I know my answer here doesn't really matter. Of course, sure. I'm just gonna say yes, because there's lots of people that have died that I would love to talk to again.
He'll bring them back.
But I don't want their help. Because that's not the real person.
Greetings, stranger. The name's Jin Lu. We're the guards here, He Chang and I. Right you are. The two of us and Lirong used to be Midnight Rangers.
How are you feeling? Got the overclocking under control?
Well, thanks for asking, Miss Yinlin. I'm feeling a lot better now. Lirong, though, he had it rough back there. We served in the same unit. He Chang overclocked, trying to save me. In the end, he didn't make it. I know the risks. I'll do anything. Anything to make it up to him. If I still can.
I just remembered there's another place we need to visit. Come with me.
Oh, that's touching.
Relax. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Not yet, at least.
You already poisoned me. Yeah, I was gonna say you already poisoned me, that's a lie.
You there! You're not one of us. How did you sneak in here?
Chusho, Are you injured?
Miss Yinlin, you're back.
Easy there. You need to rest. This is Master Dollmaker's guest. You're safe with her.
It is my duty to protect our people. I'll be fine. I'm fine.
No more duties if you die from those wounds. We no longer need you to protect this place, remember?
But Master Dollmaker, he told me to protect this place at all cost.
That won't be necessary. Master Dollmaker's not coming back.
Looney, I'm wondering if that's what it's gonna lead to.
Master Dollmaker's ultimate goal is near, and he won't need them anymore. Neither will I.
But...
Enough. You heard what I said. Stay put. I'll go fetch some first aid for you.
The dad's passed out.
Pyong, pyong.
Scanner isn't pulling up anything. Ace can choose.
Bullies, let's race!
It's like acting like it's over there. Oh, there is stuff in there. I'm done. I am done.
What did she want to tell the dollmaker? Guess I'll never know. The message is still here, which means it probably never reached the dollmaker.
Onkar spent a long time on this. Wanna have a bite?
Sorry, there's a car alarm going off, and I just wanted to check if it was mine. But it's not. And it's still going.
It reads like the writing of a patroller undercover. But why is it here? Is the dollmaker doing business with one of the patrollers? The doll maker has been delving deep into his craft, trying to make a certain puppet. Whose puppet is he trying to create? Looks like a child's diary. There's a crude drawing folded inside, with some scribbled words on the back. Is it the handiwork of one of the children back there? Or a memory of an adult member's
So the
youth?
dolls are drooling?
Yinlin will be back at any
Yeah, I was gonna
moment now.
say.
I should go back to Chusho.
After a while, Yinlin came back with the
This
first
should
aid
do it.
supplies.
If it still hurts, go to Dr. Wu Sheng for a detailed checkup.
Thank you, Miss Yinlin. It's just a scratch. Nothing to worry about.
Go find somewhere safe to rest. You're relieved of your duties.
But, Miss Yinlin...
We're
There's a
burning
whole
it
lot of
all.
smoke, Spima.
Stand back. I'll use my thunder to start up a fire. No trace will be left. Oh, so you've read what's written inside. You seem to enjoy meddling in other people's business. On second thought, the past can't be erased anyway. Burning these makes no difference, and the flames could attract tacit discords. Still, Chusha, you should leave this place. We don't need you to protect these anymore.
What if those monsters come at us again? We'll have no one to stop them.
Your safety matters far more than these objects of the past. If you're okay, go help those who aren't.
Understood.
Yeah, pretty much.
You've talked with everyone I see. Are you joining us now? They're just some poor
No.
souls longing to see their loved ones again. Master Dollmaker saves them, letting them make amends for their past regrets. A noble cause, is it not? How is it betrayal when we were never a team? Having a cop on our side makes things easier for the Seance Society, don't you agree? I was just a young orphan, never knew who my parents were. Master Dollmaker took me in. He taught me combat, puppetry, temperance, and how to become a patroller.
I see she made the drawing.
I owe my life to him. Yes, his eyes are set on another ultimate goal. We're all his subjects. He needs us to complete the last two puppets. Every one of us has been aware of this, but still decided to join. That's not for your ears. Members only, you see. But I do admit you're not like the others. You rescued Larong and showed respect to the puppets. They weren't just objects to you, I could tell. Look at you, ever so righteous. Maybe you're better suited to be a patroller than me.
I don't like this say option. I don't agree with this. She's kind of mean to them, so.
Kindness. Or maybe I couldn't just stand by either. That's up to you. Trust is a delicate thing. You must follow your instincts and decide how much you're willing to give. Enough chatter for now. I'll take you to Master Dollmaker's place.
Help! Help!
The guy did say he wasn't gonna be
What's
able to
going
patrol over behind us 5 steps behind us.
Shinlin, the tacit discords are here.
Yep, see? Yep,
Go
we
tell
sent
your
him back home to
grandma.
rest.
Get
Look what
everyone somewhere
happened.
safe.
Oh, okay.
What about
If I
you,
have
Rover?
enough to do a single
Will
pull,
you join
sure.
them? Or flee while you can.
But
in
I
this
don't know if I have
chaos?
enough coins or whatever.
So you want to help protect them? Knew
I'm gonna
it.
fight the boss, of course. So because of the fighting part.
Everything, huh? The secrets I hold might be bigger than you imagine. If you really want to know, you'll need to survive this first.
Okay, I see a couple baddies here. This is good. This is good. Do I get to fight them? The pool might have to wait for the boss.
Zapstring, our turn.
Ow, I'm demoing her. Okay. And she's very powerful, of course.
Surrender now! We've got you surrounded! You are the leader here, aren't you?
I know, I'm equally confused, Looney.
My, that's quite the party.
Hey! Who the hell are you? Let him go!
And if I don't?
She said him, and then the subtitle said her.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
That's great.
I've got a hostage, you see.
Whoa! You don't move!
I'm
I
poisoned
wouldn't
too,
try anything
Chixia.
stupid if I were you. Can't risk the VIP of Jinzhou getting hurt now, can we?
Ah, fine. Lower your weapons, guys.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm not like super pissed about it. I'm just like, oh look, it's a voice acting flub between the character selections. It's all just like little forks they program in. You taking off the poison?
Come this way.
Let your trust you say. Okay. I like who I have, so yeah, we're rocking with who I have.
Yes.
So I still have
found their way
I
inside
keep getting
and we're
like
now
cutscenes
surrounded by a
now, so I
bunch
haven't
of
been able to
cops.
go and do the
Hard
pool.
to make it out of here with the specimens.
As soon as I'm in like a free non-boss menu
Fortunately,
kind of
you
thing,
caught
and I'm
that
not getting like
Nova.
attacked, I
Whether
go in my
she's
menu.
useful for research or not, holding her hostage will buy us some time.
What should I do next, Master?
Here's the coordinates. Bring her to me in the inner chamber.
She's a sly one, ready to bolt at any moment.
I have trackers planted on her. She's not going anywhere in our territory. We'll talk once you get there.
You heard him. You're in our turf. Better not get any bright ideas. Well, that's not your problem. Also, no one's coming to your rescue anytime soon.
How about the people right outside?
I guess you managed to send out a distress call. Somehow it slipped past us. Ah, you had an encrypted transmitter
You
tablet.
left a tablet in the prison.
Hand it over.
Oh my
Don't try
gosh,
to
guys.
deceive me.
It's in the prison, you dummy. It literally was still sitting on top of the box.
Good
Yeah,
girl.
sure, here, take the tablet. The tablet that's still sitting on the box. Oh, wait, it's not sitting on the box
You
anymore.
are a valuable test subject. I don't want to make things difficult for you unless you force my hands. Got it? Here's the thing. Dollmaker's listening to our every word. All my efforts will be wasted if he suspects anything. I'll be typing on this tablet for you to see. I want you to follow my instructions.
She's a double agent.
Very well. If you can refrain from unnecessary struggle, we won't have to do things the hard way.
Kill her anyway? Oh, bye. Oh, my loony.
You don't need to know. Now get moving. We're in the factory where the dollmaker makes his puppets. This place is full of traps and his minions. Very dangerous. Patience. You'll know once you see him. Dollmaker's in bed with the Fraxidus, trading overclock-inducing puppets for resources and funds. I need your help to collect proof of his crimes.
Double the woman, double the agent?
No more wasting time. Let's go. I'll take off your restraints on the way. I need you to pretend you're still bound, remember?
New functional boss challenge. You can obtain character ascension materials from boss challenge. Okay. And there's bosses over there. Okay. It's a weird time to show me this while I'm still in prison, but okay. Thank you. Oh, I'm in my menu. Am I actually gonna be able to do a summoning thing?
My field of expertise.
Oh, well, no, it won't even let me go in my menu. Yeah, check leave the domain. Alright, I guess I gotta do this first.
Strange.
I was gonna try to do the pool, but it's not letting me even go in my menu. Control puppet, have to enter puppet control when in the state. Okay.
Path is blocked. That
Got
thing
it.
should open it back up. I'll handle it.
As soon as I can, I will, okay?
Pyong, pyong.
So it's just gotta stand here. Then the door stays open.
You guarding this place for Master Dollmaker? Out of my way. Master Dollmaker asked for this person.
Family. My family.
They're overclocking. Must have been
He
exposed
got bit
to those
by a
puppets for
cyborg
too
werewolf?
long.
Ah, they're
The
overclocking,
bunch of
okay.
cops that just attacked us pushed them over the edge.
Give my family back.
Leave it to me. Here comes Encore. Leave me alone. That didn't hurt at all.
Useless idiots!
You're it.
I know, but I don't mind one little
The
bit.
zap string should be able to get under it.
Oh, okay. So we pick up the block. I put the block down. How do I put it down? Okay, that's how I put it down. Okay. But how do I control the puppet again? I have to send her all the way over here, but how am I gonna get her over here? Ah, okay, nice. Never mind, I can call my own singer. I do not like these aiming controls, it's a little weird because it's like on our side. There we go, okay. And there's the little puppet control. And the treasure chest. Do I like fruit? Uh-oh. Is that leading up to something? I wonder. It says she can fit under it. What am I supposed to fit under that she was even talking about? And this electric stuff here?
You done staring?
Yeah, okay. But to answer your question more honestly, Sarita, my favorite fruit probably... Oh... Probably mango. I was gonna say oranges, because I get to have them more. Then we leave the puppet right here.
Good. There's no time to waste.
This should deactivate
I
the
think there's a lot of
alarms
work,
on
so
the lower levels.
I don't eat it enough for all, but it's very yummy. I tend to get it a lot more in flavored things. If there's like mango slices around, I'm game for those too.
Time to wrap it up. You won't cast me down.
Okay. She's got a lot of good AoEs, I'll give her that. I like how she like moves the people around her, which is good for getting them all together for those AoEs. Cause she's definitely like a good functioning character, but I don't like her ethics at all. I like the little yo-yo doll kind of thing that she's got going on too. Cherries are okay. I remember when I grew up, there was a cherry tree out in the field for a short walk. And one time I picked a bunch of cherries from it to make a pie. It was not the tastiest pie ever, but it wasn't disgusting either.
Zapstress, the stage is yours. Good. Those exiles can't reach us now.
So even though she worked for him, he had a whole bunch of puzzles blocking
Master
her.
Dollmaker's chamber is right up ahead. Don't die on me now.
Well, I actually like strawberries a lot.
So many prototype puppets. How many secrets does this factory hold? Here, record the physical status of these puppets. Master needs to know for his research.
These are his prize achievements. We need photos of them to prove what he's been up to.
That's more like it. Remember to capture every detail. I'll be watching you.
My field of expertise.
Military-grade mechs. How did they get their hands on these? That's the total number of prototype puppets. Imagine what would happen if they were all activated at once. All puppets are powered by these metal canisters.
Yeah, I have
That's why
played Genshin.
non-resonators can
I
activate the
can't say I got, like, super far into it. I know some people play Genshin for a long time. I more played it for like a month or two.
They can't even recognize me now. Plan? We take them out, of course. We can't stay here too long.
Okay,
Make it quick.
so... I don't think this guy trusts you. This guessing lady.
I can't keep going.
Crush that!
Good. There's no time to waste. Time to wrap it up.
Obedience is free.
Up, down she goes.
I sense their weakness. No hesitation.
I use a voice changer, if that's what you're asking. But I'm not an AI voice. I'm a real person. I just use a VTuber.
Leave it to me.
Strike me from the shadows.
And to answer your question about Wuwa, I'm not sure. One of the things, there's certain aspects of it I really like, Like, I like the world and exploration. I like the battles a lot. But I'm not entirely sure how much I like the story a ton yet. It's kind of too soon to tell. I know, right? If I was an AI this whole time, that'd be pretty wild. I'd be a lot smarter. I'd probably be able to pronounce names better, I think, at least, right? I'd get lost less often, too. Oh, hello. Where'd you guys come from?
Pyong, pyong.
Open sesame. And then ties you up again. Oh, okay. Not seem very tied up, but okay. Resurrection point activated.
Yinlin, you made it. Have those cops entered the factory?
Not yet, but those exiles were overclocking, and I had to take them down.
It's fine. They're disposable. They're a bunch of outcasts, willing to do whatever it takes to survive. No one would mourn them if they died. Oh? Me? I could save them, I'm sure. But who's going to save me?
Stop it, Dollmaker. My parents would not consent to being brought back as puppets.
Yinlin, I thought at least you would understand me. I don't blame you. You were too young when they passed away, after all. You hardly remember them. And that's why I couldn't revive them from your memories. Nor from my own, either. This is where you come in, Rover. You're a godsend. A gift from above. Precisely. With help from the Fraxidus plus your body's data, I will finally create their puppets.
Dollmaker, you...
I was an outcast, alone and shunned, until my mentor and his wife took me in. They were my true family. I'll do anything to bring them back, no matter the price. So what? Why should I care? It's almost time. We'll have to leave the factory behind, but there's a couple of prototypes I need to bring. My identity must stay hidden. Use explosives to stop them if necessary, Yinlin.
But our people are still inside the factory.
Our people? There's only the two of us. The rest of them are not worth my concern.
What about Rover?
Same as before, Yinlin. Just knock her out. No need to keep her intact this time. Some level of basic consciousness is enough. The Fraxidus taught me methods to operate on a body like that. I'll leave two puppets here to pretend we're still holding her hostage behind the closed door.
We'll need the data repository, too.
Yes, my research data. That's more valuable than my life. I'll take care of the data transfer. Yinlin, you deal with this person. Be quick. Yinlin, what are you doing?
It all ends here, Dollmaker. You're going nowhere. You of all people should know why the Fraxidus offered their help.
Yinlin, you... How dare you betray me?
I have never forgotten who I am. My bloodline is one of Jinzhou's patrollers. I will always uphold my duty, just like my parents before me. They fought to the last minute of their lives, trying to save the innocent.
Everything I've done, I did it for them!
No, you did it to relive the kindness you once felt. But my parents are gone. So are everyone else's loved ones. It's time we wake up from this dream you've been spinning.
Don't you dare!
He's got minions.
Careful. Those people don't look right. They've all overclocked.
You're in for it now. Leave me alone. You're in. Here comes Encore. Time to get down to business. You're in. Can't sleep.
Down goes Encore. I miss you, Encore.
I sense it. Keep it together.
Leave it to me. I can use some fertilizer. Money for the boat. Luminous energy. I can use some fertilizer. Listen up.
Swift and resolute.
Come on, guys. Get him.
No hesitation.
Come on, guys. Get him.
Moment of resonance.
Blue.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Okay. I had to focus there. I started taking boo-boos. Once I lost Encore, I got like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
Lightning has destroyed the control panel and hologram projectors. This is what the factory really looks like. This thing, the Fraxidus.
And she has to get
You
a
got
boss
this from
too,
them in
uh-oh.
exchange for being their pawn?
Me? Their pawn? Ha! I'm the one pulling their strings, sweetheart!
Hello. Alright, so.
I sense their weakness.
myself.
Strike from shadow. The hour is upon us.
Leave it to me. Roll for me. Bask in the sunlight. Bully's attack.
Sakura's back.
Bully's belly, you go.
It's all over, Dollmaker. Surrender now.
Jinlin! How could you do this to
As I
me?
say, we got a next. This is not my final form.
I created this home for my followers. They found salvation through my puppets. I am their savior! You too, Yinlin! You had the chance to reunite with your family. Why are you doing this to me?
I never met my parents, but my actions are guided by their beliefs. As a child, I bemoaned my misfortune, but I knew better than to harm others to make up for it. The dead deserve peace. My parents are gone, and I can't change the past. But the presence is mine to
The music's
control.
getting kind of soft, so I don't know if I'm
can
gonna
still
fight
bring
this
justice
guy.
to those who caused their untimely end.
Oh wait, she's talking about fighting.
For our happiness. Laws and principles are just tools for those in charge.
Is that why you must deprive others of their happiness? Using them as your pawns?
Suddenly justice matters to you? Don't tell me you still think you're a patroller. I already wiped your data from their records. No one knows you were a patroller. You can't prove it to anyone now.
Yes, they may never allow me back.
He's a big
Doesn't matter
meanie.
now. It's a small price to pay to stop you and the greater
She's got
evil
the
you
badge.
serve. I don't need a recognized identity to do what's right. I can do it my way.
You...
I should get going. I'm leaving the rest to you, Rover.
We're not even get to fight him, he's coughing. Oh, I do get to fight him? Okay.
Keep it
I was gonna
secret
say, I'm
from
like,
the
he looks like he's just
patrollers
about to fall over
until it's
anyway.
all over. One day, I'll tell them everything myself. Next time we meet, I'll explain all. And I'll thank you properly, I guess.
Notice I didn't spend a raise item on her.
Quick, over there!
Rover! Are you okay?
What a letdown. So the police come in and everybody's here and I don't get a boss fight? Oh, that was
We've sent those
disappointing.
civilians back to Jinzhou for medicals. They weren't super excited to leave for some reason. They didn't
I
want to
guess I
be
did kind of
separated
get a
from those
boss fight.
puppets, no matter what. There was really
I
not
guess I was
much we could
expecting
do
him,
about it.
you know? Hey, Robot was fun, though.
Oh, where's that woman who kidnapped you? Don't tell me she's already gone. Quick, we're going after her. Ah, yeah, she's a slippery
Like,
one.
let her go, let her
Unlikely we can
go.
track her down. Also, something about her seems not so evil. No, can't make assumptions. She's still a suspect. We'll table that for now. Rover, you're a crucial witness. Please come to the Bureau for a statement when you can. I'll see you there.
Oh, the exit of the dungeon. I'll be able to do a summon now. Ooh, and a chest.
It's gotta be a dragon's treasure.
I might even have enough coins to actually do that summon. Oh, wait, another cutscene. Or my game glitched. All I see is black.
What the Seance
Oh,
Society
there it
was up
is.
to. Thanks for your statement, it really helped. Somehow the Fraxidus was involved too. Who would have thought? Luckily, you were there to stop them in time. The man's still not saying anything. Guess we'll have to keep him in custody for now. Nothing about that suspect lady either.
Now that means he's gonna escape and I'll have to fight him later, hopefully.
Oh, so the missing cases led us to an illegal cult-like organization and a bunch of other twisted plans. Unbelievable. We'd be toast without your help. Huh? And who's that? What? Come on, you need to be more specific. Whoever they are, sounds like they'll make for quite the patroller.
And they might take that as a
That's it for
compliment.
now. Ring me up when you find something unusual again. I'll catch you later.
By reaching higher SOL for 3 phase.
Without a signature.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but
It can only lead to one thing.
I think I'm in my free menu.
She's waiting for me.
Alright, let's claim my extra ticket stuff I can have. Alright, so this is the battle pass. Got it. I see. Let's see. You wanted me to see that the battle pass is $10. Hey, what else am I missing? I got a bunch of trophies. What else am I missing? $10 at all? Yes, it is. West. Alright. A beam. I think I have enough for one. actually might have a few more. I gotta play the shop smart. And I think I have a few more of these down here too. Yeah, I do. So the choice one has to be an X10. I don't like that at all. Alright, well, let's go in and see if there are any thingers to buy. Buy one. And technically I could probably buy another one after resonating again. Or convening again. I'm bad at the terms, okay? I'm sorry. Nothing. Then I would have enough to get another one. Alright, so that said, we're gonna do one more of these and then there's other three. Oh, it's a purple. But it's a weapon. So cool looking though. Alright, so now we're gonna go down to this one and spin these three. What kind of bread? Oh, that's right. You said that earlier. Yummy. I have 55. That's not gonna be enough. Alright. Well, I think that's all the spins that I can do. Edit my showcase. You can pick which one you want. Didn't change it though. Oh, this is where you change the avatar. Got it. Oh, you select several resonators. Got it. So I would probably pick...
Well, excuse
Does that have him go down there?
Princess.
This flower is for you. Okay.
I hope it makes you happy.
Okay, I get it now. That's how it works. Okay, so... I did this, and then this, and...
Hey! Woolies!
You keeping count?
I wanna look, see? Oh, Black Shore's member, Encore reporting.
Ever cheekiness? Okay. Sure, we'll take it. Reach level 11 to unlock. I don't even know if I'm level 10 yet. Oh, I'm still in the camera. Can't remember how to change my I can't remember how to set those up. Now I change my tools again. Wait, that's how I switched my tools menu. Oh, here we go. Zoom in, zoom out. I want to switch to my sensor, not my camera. Utilities. There we go. But it's still not on the... Am I actually on it? I'm still in the camera. Does anybody remember how to do this? Like, it's weird. It's always had me on the tool I need it to be on, and now I'm just sitting here on the camera. And, like, I don't know how to get it to change.
Me?
There's grapple. Oh, wait, no, don't use your special power. No. What is it? I'm genuinely stuck. Well, if that's the case, I would just press 3, I think, right?
The fruit of evolution. The fruit of evolution.
I hadn't figured it out yet. I feel like I've done it before, but it's been a while. You know what? It's time to go look in the tutorial. Where's that tutorial at, huh? There's the part where you talk about the tools. The combat stuff. The terms. Oh, wait, here your sensor. Yeah, that's all good. But how do I switch between all? Oh, okay. Now does that leave it on the actual thing? No, because it's still on the camera. I'm so confused. It's acting like I need to do it from here. How did we change some things? Okay, let's put tools up there. I'm wrong. Okay. Equip.
The fruit of evolution.
Still on camera. Ooh, the controller controls here. You know, I'm gonna try and act as a workaround. I'm gonna try to unequip my camera. Does it have to be camera? Okay, so for some reason I'm locked into supplies, it seems like. That's its whole different equipment, dang. Oh wow, now it's on scanner. I have no idea what I did, but somehow I'm on scanner now. Wow, that's weird.
What is that?
What is what? I don't even know what you saw. I know there's a thing up there. No, I'm good. I sat me out. That was like a mini game. I heard a sound. Oh, I see a gift box.
Take a look at our official merch. Welcome to the Pioneer Association store. Let me help you redeem your items. What would you like today?
Now you can get these on. I don't have any. Oh, you need 50 of the wood things. Okay. So this is what the wood goes towards, and you can buy spins with that as well.
Come take a look at our official merch.
Scanner, you just... Random scanner.
What is that?
You were telling me where to go a minute ago. Oh. I get it. It leads to her. Because she leaves her mark. Okay, now I get it. I'm dumb. I'm dumb sometimes.
Splendid view, right? As promised, I owe you a lot of explanation. No, I wasn't expecting to meet you. My order was to oversee our deal with the Fraxidus. You were just a pawn in my plan to find where Laurent kept the puppets. But I didn't expect him to try and escape with them. Couldn't risk exposing myself yet, so I had to track him down and retrieve the puppets. Around that time, Dollmaker caught wind of your special abilities. He asked me to bring you to that safe house.
But it zapped me a little too hard back then.
Oh, really? I even upped the voltage for the best effect. Was that just a zap to you? No wonder our dollmaker took so much interest in that body of yours.
You've been in my comfort zone here, lady.
Unfortunately, no. He tried but couldn't gain access. According to him, you possess a power beyond his understanding that prevented him from prying into your mind. You might be more special than you had thought. Said he couldn't read your mind without risking his own sanity, let alone retrieve any information. I can't imagine what the hell is going on beneath your skull. Who knows? Maybe you helped some strangers again only to mess with the wrong person.
Princesses, skirts, pretty dresses, death metal.
I say you should stop playing hero
Final
and take
Fantasy,
better care of yourself.
Legend of
You'll live
Zelda.
longer that way.
A bunch of stuff.
Don't think I need to, since you can handle yourself just fine. But if you ever need my help, just let me know. We have a lot in common, both alone in this world. Maybe I'll keep you in my thoughts, a reminder that I'm not the only solitary soul out there. And eventually, we'll both learn to move through our lives with loneliness. Perhaps the same loneliness was too much for Dollmaker to bear. That's why he gave up everything to resurrect my parents.
Yahoo, yahoo, you. Welcome, welcome.
Yes. After my parents' death, we all became chess pieces to him, myself included. Raised me to be a patroller for his own agenda. He needed a mole in the Public Security Bureau. In the end, I did become a patroller, but failed to stay by his side as he desired. Maybe I'm indeed a heart-wrenching betrayer to him. Yes, we all have to face the consequences of our actions. I don't plan to defend him. But if I had acted sooner, this whole mess could have been avoided. Why didn't I do something? Perhaps, like everyone else in the Seance Society, I too held on to that naive pipe dream. The dream of finally meeting my parents and having a real family. I indulged in it more than I care to admit. Deep down, I knew my dream was built upon the sacrifices of innocent lives, but I couldn't bear to shatter it. Because I met you.
I'm not a fan of these. You only have one thing to say.
And for all those people. A lot of it still remains unresolved. Dollmaker was merely a cog in the wheel. A bigger shadow lingers. Yes, we must stay vigilant until we expose the true culprits and destroy their plans for good. Don't tell me you're pulling out at this point. If you are, I may have to wipe my true identity from your head by force. It was a joke.
This lady is a part-time dominatrix.
I should thank you. Because of you, I was able to accomplish far more and save many more lives than I imagined. You feel
And she is
different.
there's a lot of beautiful looking
I have the feeling I
characters.
can always trust your words, whatever you say.
Yeah, the gameplay is a lot of fun. To be honest, when you get to fight and explore. I do get a little confused by the controls on controller. Sometimes you have these rarely used tools, and switching between them is rather confusing. But the combat is it's very good and satisfying.
Well, take a guess. Oh, and lastly, there is another thing I should thank you for. For trusting me all the way till the very end. Until we meet again, Rover.
I didn't trust you the
Perhaps I'll meet
entire
you under an
time,
entirely
but
different
though you
identity
offer.
next time.
Welcome back, Seraphina. You trusted her with your life? I don't know, Cyber. She has some pretty sus vibes. She says some very sus and violent things. Go back to Jinjo and meet with Chixia. Okay. I'm in Jinjo. Okay, so my quest is over there. Where else can I hit? Up there's one.
Pyong.
Yahoo, J Blessing. Ako mo I was giving Blessing a lot of trouble.
Let me check on you.
I think he's giving me trouble too.
Phew, you're still in one piece.
If you were here 5 minutes ago, Blessing, you could have. I got stuck on controller controls.
Okay. Anything new about the tokens? So those Fraxidus goons are here in Jinjo now? Things are more serious than I thought. Beats me. I've only ran into some bozos before. Those wackos are hell-bent on making their own resonators. Said there's no right or wrong when it comes
Thank
to
you for the
resonance powers,
hydrate.
and everyone should have the right to them.
They use mechanical manipulation to integrate parts of tacit discords into human bodies, seeking power with such gruesome acts. I cannot bring myself to understand them.
That Scar guy you mentioned sounds like he's on a whole other level. How did the fight go?
I liked him.
He didn't intend to kill us. I would even say he was pulling his punches. I don't know what he wants from us. But Madam Magistrate may have intended to hint something by letting us run into him.
I still can't wrap my head around what happened in that village. I went over the files. That case is ancient. It was dealt with and archived way before our current magistrate took office.
What happened to the village in the end?
Don't worry. The crooks were brought to justice and most of the villagers were relocated to new
Oh,
settlements.
Blessing. Testing my
I didn't find
systems.
anything in the files about that little girl you mentioned.
So Scar really did take her away.
I see. It's actually giving me something different to say. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna make a
If only
difference.
we could capture him.
I'm so lost. Why did Madam Magistrate point you to Chi-Chi Village anyway? What did she want to tell you with that?
That Scar went there to tamper with the site and mislead you with fake clues. You mean? The Fraxidus was planning to tell you something about what had happened in that village. Then our magistrate intercepted by leading you there before they could? Madam Magistrate knew they were going to lure you to the village, and she knew they weren't planning to kill you. Her token was a warning that the Fraxidus had their eyes on you.
How so?
Yes, I agree. Knowing their plans, Madam Magistrate would have prepared countermeasures for the worst scenario. What's the matter, Rover? The legendary figure who changed Jinzhou's history? A looming war with the resurrecting Threnodian, and the Fraxidus acting in the shadows. If all of these have something to do with your true identity, then who exactly are you?
Come to think of it, the sundial's the last token we need to work out.
Mr. Mortefi said it's an intricate puzzle box. Madam
Oh
Magistrate
yeah, that's right.
might have
Before I
hid
got
the
kidnapped,
real
we were
message
investigating
inside.
these little puzzle pieces. Almost forgot about that. So did I just get past, you Dragoon, did I get past the point that you are now by doing the content I just did? Or are you still within the content range with the level 20 cap? And blessing. And Looney's getting in on it too. Tisk.
Yes, it's the 12th Shichen of the day, represented by the symbol Wei. Now we have the Shichen of Wei and Vermilion Bird. We should be able to solve the puzzle.
So Rover, you gonna try it now?
Symbols on the larger disc represent time, and we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. It should be...
I don't know kanji that well.
It's working. And now? Symbols on the smaller disc represent direction, and we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. It should be... We have Tielong of the east, White Tiger of the west, Vermilion Bird of the south, and Black Tortoise of the north. According to the clues we've gathered, it should be...
That should be the east. Now. I'm gonna go with Vermilion Bird of the south.
Wow, you really solved it.
Oh, I got lucky.
Wait, I don't think it's something we're allowed to see. Quick, Yang Yang, we should turn around. Come on, just go ahead and see what's written inside.
We solve this together.
I see. The grand libraries in Huanglong are renowned for their vast databases, holding valuable information about the regions they represent. Their exact locations are kept confidential, but it is believed they hold answers to all questions one could ask. The Grand Libraries are vital for Huanglong's data security, managed by the regional sentinels, accessible only to the magistrates. They're rarely open to the public.
She was a little too excited for that history lesson. She's standing behind her all nodding all happily. And I'm like, you've already heard this before. This is like your guys' country's history.
Rover, if you need to visit the Grand Library in Jinzhou to find out who you are, I think it suggests two things. First, there is a strong link between your past and Jinzhou's history. Second, you must be a really significant person.
So you're super important to Jinzhou.
If I get told that like another time, somebody's gotta give me $5.
Wow. I think we stumbled upon a
Like,
real
none of you
big
guys has
shot
handed
and
me
we
any
didn't
money
even
yet.
know it.
But everybody's telling me I'm an important person.
What's the matter, Rover? Something wrong with the sundial? It is Jinzhou's political center, and it's also located at the city center, if that's what you mean. The city hall was built when Jinzhou was established.
It looks very
It's a
cool.
popular landmark for locals giving directions. Why do you ask, Rover?
Because it looks very cool.
See? What did I say? Covert ops. Real confidential stuff going on. Come on, Yang Yang. It's just a one-on-one meeting with Madam Magistrate. What's the worst that could happen? Relax, relax.
It seems like a hint that I'm in the fighter, but
Still,
I'm gonna agree.
Please be careful. We'll be waiting for you.
Grand Library route map. Oh, look! Oh, nice, I have a route. Let's go! I will say I love that. I'd really actually like that a lot. That they have, like, ways to quickly travel from quest points to quest points. Oh, there's my elevator. Okay. Upsy daisy.
Bullies, let's race!
Okay, take care, Seraphina. Good luck with your anime. I really love that furniture. Oh, am I in a Pokemon battle now?
Pyong, pyong.
Howard, it's fine. I'm glad you're having fun with the sound effects. Just move them to the correct positions. I even supposed to know what that is? I'm gonna just take a wild guess, right? Ah. Hey, never mind. I just had to check the vases, not reorder the vases. Solo challenge? I had to pick one.
A hidden passage. As I expected. That must be the entrance to the database.
I feel like I'm walking into my first Legend of Zelda temple.
A part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater.
This looks cool. Hey!
Seems I have a puzzle
This is
to
really
solve.
cool looking.
Guess I will check on the mechanism in the middle first.
Okay, this is really cool looking. And there's 5 tones to align the tune. The bell shall guide your path. Why is the first temple the water temple? That's a really good question,
Control
actually.
panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing. So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored in those sonodiscs. What is that sound coming from behind the symphody?
This lady summoning me really likes puzzles.
This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the symphody? Part of the score holder just lit up. As I expected. The drum over there, a bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path. A new walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first puzzle. Seems I will need to look for more sonodiscs in there.
I was hoping for the we treasure.
Tacit discords. Inside the city hall? No, they are not real. It must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens despite having destroyed every one of them.
Multiply 54 with 4 thirds for the frequency you seek.
I can find the next sonodisc. I think it mentioned a direction. What does that last sentence mean, though? That sound. It's coming from the west. This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the symphody.
Easy peasy. is definitely the water temple, Looney. You were not
The water level
wrong.
just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there. An unexpected discovery. It seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first. This is the right way to go. I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing. The drum on the other side has unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave. The music I just heard, it must be the sonodisc. Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinzhou's City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out all those guards, this place is odd. I've retrieved the 3rd sonodisc. Time to head back. Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways.
I found one treasure chest so far.
I am being watched. Must be another sonodisc. This is the 4th missing note. Almost there.
One last one to go. Yes, it's behind a boss. It's sitting right there.
Now the water
It's
is
gotta
all
be
gone.
guarded by a boss. Come on.
One last note to go. This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
Here we go again. Oh. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Here comes Encore. Leave me alone. You're in.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. I have the last sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphodi.
That's shockingly kind of easy. I think I was expecting that to be a bit more challenging. Then it's Sesame.
Bullies, let's race!
Now I should have access to the database.
Looks like a forest up there. This is cool. Giant server. Imagine how much gaming you could get done with that much graphics power. Of course, I'm sure it's like a giant AI thing.
Grand library. It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable. I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in.
Alex, my friend.
Exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder.
Yahoo, Sparsivar.
So you've laid a trap for me. Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
Yeah, I've actually had a really good day today, Sparsivar. At my work today, I coded something that I've been trying to work on for the past 2 weeks, and it worked perfectly. Just seeing it all come together was awesome. It's not like a hardcore code or anything. I was just doing some Excel sheet, trying to make like an advanced Excel sheet that can work with 100-some documents. Oh, I'm getting hit. Like, you know, like a couple hundred documents at a time and like sort data. I know it's not super exciting, but I got it to work. I don't like hurting you, Scar. Ow. You just counted me, bud. I really like him. For a bad guy, I know I shouldn't, but I kinda do. He's level 40 now, at least he's a harder fight.
Here we go again. Here comes something that didn't hurt at all.
Swift and resolute. Striking from the shadows. No hesitation. Bad timing. Keep it together.
Leave it to me. Listen up. Huh?
resolute.
Here we go again. Wait, oopsie daisy. That didn't hurt at all. Into Woolly's belly you go. Leave me alone. Leave it to me. I can use some fertilizer.
No hesitation. Keep it together. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps.
Woolly's attack. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Bask in the sunlight. I can use some fertilizer. Here we go again.
Like I'm a little busy right now, game. I know I've been playing that long, but guess what? I'm getting attacked by a level 40 boss.
Sounds come forth.
You're in.
Swift and resolute.
I can use some fertilizer.
Take our one. That was actually really hard and fun. That wasn't his final form,
You just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Hopefully this helps. Last chance.
Life isn't everything.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Striking from the shadows.
Nice.
Leave it
Ow, ow, ow. That hurt a lot.
Hopefully this helps.
Striking shadow.
Leave it to me. Still hit me.
Luminous energy. Into Woolly's belly you go! Oopsie daisy. Hi. Here comes on form. Woolly, that away. Leave me alone.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. Swift and resolute.
That didn't hurt at all. You're in for it now.
Alright, is that your final form? You put up quite a challenge, Scar. 2 for you are my favorite boss in this game. 100%.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh? My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know? You're always so popular.
They need another world.
Are you all right, Rover?
Yeah, people keep saying that I'm really important and stuff.
Of course she is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt her? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want.
I don't know everything, but that's all I can say, so okay.
See. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
By not giving me a clue either. Well, actually, she gave me 4 clues. 4 clues,
Now
but they were all very
the
vague.
magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something is still missing. I've solved the puzzle, the discs have been rotated, and the 2 symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast on two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shichen of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
Okay, so this happened in the past? This morning or something? Or is this the present? Oh, okay, I can select my choices, so this is the present. I'm so confused by what they were saying.
An emergency
Hello.
forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality. Yes, the Sentinel of Jinjo is currently absent. Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinjo's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts. Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly. Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this. Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinjo. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance. They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way.
As most bad guys usually do.
I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation. Thank you for your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens. Impressive, Rover. The threat Jinjo is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened.
There's a new name. Threnodians? I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm sure she's gonna tell me though.
They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster,
but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodian's revival. Indeed, you have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. She is also mentioned in literature, dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue. Yes, based on my own deduction, and the prophecies of Jue. You mean the unfinished statue of Jue?
They got known as that, I'm assuming, because it's unfinished for a very long time.
I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our Sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, the memories of which you speak. As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our Sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past.
Welcome back, Seraphina.
In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records. The unwavering presence by our Sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust.
Pyong, pyong.
Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented.
Lunacy, you're embracing the bunny girl, and I love it.
So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns. Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answers there. A Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou. Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us. I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past. As I know it is troubling you, I want to help you, and that is all there is to it.
I don't know, I smell a little bit of bullcrap there.
Your help is much appreciated, but please,
I think she's hoping I'm gonna help her.
Obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou or the entire Huanglong if you wish. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound? Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
Okay, so it was in the past, and this is the present? Okay, I'm so confused.
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know? The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Very really? Okay.
Our goal has always been the same. We want you to join us. Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your own worth. Are you really that naive? Or are you just dense? Whatever.
No, it's
Our
amnesia.
interest in you is not affected by such trivial matters. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
You guys really don't have to play that sound in between every question,
A sentinel such
but
as Jue
okay.
can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface. The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations. Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Okay. I love him talking and how he talks and everything, so I want to hear everything he had to say. But whoever did the sound direction for this game messed up the voices quite a bit. Or maybe it's the autoplay setting?
You kidnapped Jue
Probably the autoplay setting and how
revived
fast it
the
goes.
Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. She is our honored guest.
Thank
and
you
I
for
will
the
not
hydrate,
allow any harm
Seraphima.
to come
And
her
blessing
way.
7 times earlier. and loony.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in
Oh, there
Chicha
was.
Village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own. Unless
I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
about Jue. What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
How dare you?
I think he wants to kiss her.
No, it can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms, and I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
After the interrogation, Scar is put in jail.
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our Sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet. Not before verifying it
After everything
myself.
we've been through?
Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or... I must first find our Sentinel to uncover the truth. Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs. While I am the final decision maker, without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people. Jue can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong. For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you. To the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers.
I would be able to remember such a specific message for like years or however long.
I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the Threnodian. But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go. Since you won't need to go there right now, not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity, and I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover? It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process and members who usually keep their identities hidden.
I just warped into this
Upon
world.
your
I have no
awakening,
idea about anything.
One of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person. Yes, I suppose it does make them stand out. On the other hand, they presumably possess extraordinary abilities to stay anonymous. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with
I think that
Jue
means that I don't have to use the sensor,
and the
then
Black
it'll
Shores
glow
may
on
be
their
worth
chest or
your try
whatever.
during this time. Rover, are you all right?
I Dragon Ball guys. Can I get a wish? Oh wait, no. There's just a vision. Got my hopes up. I thought that we found the 7
I
Dragon
see.
Balls.
The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now,
Exactly,
I suggest keeping an
Seraphina.
eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise. Yes, please leave it to me. Sanhua,
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities.
You've been gone
in
for a
Jinzhou.
long time. You're gonna vanish
Understood.
again?
Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chanli and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but she just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn her about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If she runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, she'll eventually have to confront them on her own. Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation
Clever cell
and
phone's
my
going on.
appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
She decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles. Such intricate puzzles.
Oh my gosh, they're mixing this
I
up
guess
so
only Rover
badly.
has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure she understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet her in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me, his words only confirmed it.
Where was it when you last sensed its
Dragon
presence?
Hunt.
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
I'll find Jue and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No.
She
He
kind of
cannot ever turn me
clarified that
against Jue.
that was gonna, yeah.
If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect.
I'd have a long
proves
meeting like
mountainous
this, I
upheaval.
would probably sit down.
You taught me
But
that.
there doesn't seem to be many chairs
Remember?
here.
The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time,
Oh, are we
I shall
mid-game?
be a pawn in your hand.
It still feels like the beginning.
Remember, I will always stand by your side, in this crisis or any other.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will
At the end of the
do what I
day, aren't
must.
we all pawns eventually? Sometimes we have days as knights, sometimes we have days as bishops, and sometimes we're stuck as a pawn. Holy crap, is my character freed? I think it is. Okay. This might be a good stopping point. But hold up, let me just see if I got, you know,
for everyone as we head
Stella.
toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Oh, can go up to a new higher level? Wait, does that mean I can go up to a higher level? Hold up here. Oh, I do have ascension materials. See. Was I not supposed to be able to beat Scar, only being at level 20? Was that not supposed to be possible? I don't know. Okay, I should think about that. My ascension materials are definitely limited. What if I have enough to do one more spin before we end? I think I will. Hope to find out. Actually, hold up. I think I got stuff to claim here, too. Ah, it's level 15, not level 10. Worth a check, right? And this will have enough for one of those. 15 away. Alright, one last spin for the night. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but I mean, you never know, right? Never know. Here we go. Thank you. Now, if this gives 15, I think I have another spin. But I didn't get it. Yeah, I do have another spin. Okay. Go back. Go back. They're fake everybody out. I just forgot how many you get for these. Looks like a bunch of Nelson. Oh, wow. Well, alright, everybody, let's switch back to the room. Everybody have a good time? I had a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong, though. There's aspects of this game I really love. Like, oh my god, the Battle of Scar was amazing. The maps were pretty and amazing. The battle system in general was a lot of fun, and switching between the characters.
This is a testament
You know?
to my connection with the
You're
world
welcome,
around
Looney.
me.
And thank you, everybody else, for coming out.
My companion
For
now,
YouTube, this will be
bearing
the
witness
end.
to everything I've
I put down the
experienced on this
controller.
journey.
He's having a speech as I'm trying to do my clothes. But everybody, the next official stream will be Final Fantasy XI on Thursday. There's a chance I might even do one tomorrow, to be honest. I've been having a lot of fun on Horizon and the private server Horizon and on Fenrir and Shiva too, that I've been working on those characters a lot. So that's been something I've been spending a lot of time on the side. I might do a stream and just working on some of that too. But those are the next planned upcoming streams and all that kind of stuff. I know Tuesdays I don't play 11. And I know a lot of people do come for the 11, so I appreciate everybody that comes out today and shows support. Even the ones that like the troll like Blessing. And I was giving him a little trouble today too, so I kind of deserved it, to be honest. But yeah. We're having fun until he stream. He tried out a voice changer and did a robot voice. And it was actually kind of hilarious. It was fun though. But alright everybody, let's find somebody to raid. And like I said, for YouTube, unfortunately, this is not a feature that's going to work. But for Twitch, if anybody wants to hang out. Oh, Avalan's DJing. Okay. We're just gonna go jump into Avalan's stream. Avalon is a DJ that plays music in Final Fantasy 14 housing systems and stuff for parties and all that kind of stuff. And sometimes she streams it to Twitch. And it's got a real dark, gothic, cozy vibe that's really cool and I like it. It's a great way to chill out after a stream, to be honest. So that's where I'll be. And if you want to hang out with me and enjoy some music before you go to bed too, it's a good place to be.
This is a testament
but alright everybody, I hope to see you next time.
And it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything.
She's holding her little cell phone gourd. But alright everybody, let's go say hi to Avalon. Let me type it out here. You're welcome, Seraphine. Thank you. Thank you everybody else for coming out. Much love. Oh man, she's just gonna keep saying that. I'll have to make sure I exit the game next time if I stream this one again. Take care everybody, lots of love.